Linda and I went on a little weekend getaway together to Wrest Point in Hobart. We got a super cheap deal because the hotels were still recovering from lockdown. Check out the view from the tower.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a native hen.
Speed chicken.
There's a turbo chook in the waterfall. The native hen, or turbo chicken as they're affectionately called, is a flightless rail native to Tasmania. Very relaxing. Alright, we're just checked out of the hotel and we're going to go check out Salamanca. We're assuming the market's probably not going to be open, but there's some nice shops around that area anyway, which we're going to go check out. So that was a very, very nice place to stay. We didn't film a lot last night at the hotel. We were just having a nice evening away, just the two of us. To be honest, I was almost embarrassed to do any filming to show that place just because it was so good. I don't want to give the impression that we're more well off than we are, but they had a really amazing deal on for that giant suite. It worked out, once you take the food credit into account, it worked out $150. Now if you're in Sydney, you pay that for like a really grimy old room with a shared bathroom in an old pub. That's the kind of room that they, performers and stuff who come to play at the place would stay. So absolutely amazing experience. So we did get it's been a hard year for us, but we got a good tax return, and we used some of it to pay off bills and that kind of thing. But we really value experiences over stuff, which is why we took the kids away on that West Coast road trip, and that's why we came to do this, because I've worked very long hours lately and we just wanted to go away and spend some time together.
So I was doing some research about the hotel and the casino, and it's family owned apparently, and the staff, they all seem to like working there. They're all really happy. Apparently the owners, they all know the staff by name and they say hello to them. They have their own staff canteen and they get one free meal a day. So if you're doing a dinner shift, you get a dinner or a lunch or a breakfast. So they seem to take really good care of them. And I don't know, sometimes in service jobs you see people and they don't really look like they're enjoying themselves, but I have not seen anyone that didn't seem like they didn't enjoy what they were doing. Right from the cleaners to the lady serving in the bistro last night. So they all seem to actually enjoy what they do. So that's good. And we're feeling good that we've been able to help support them, because they're no different to us. They're just people trying to get by and pay their bills. So I think one of the things I'm learning through this whole 2020 experience of how things are in the world, you might go out for breakfast and it might be $20, but you've got to think that some of that's actually going to go and pay for somebody's bills, so they can live. And so I think it's a really good way to look at things better, and everybody's just trying to get by at the moment.
Driving in Hobart, you're always in the wrong lane and end up turning somewhere you don't want to be. But we've backtracked. Salamanca Inn. We stayed there on my 13th birthday in that hotel. We did all sorts of cool stuff. We went down Huonville and really good memories. So this is Salamanca here. And there's definitely no market. Oh, hang on.
There is market.
There is market. It's nowhere near as big as it usually is, but there's tents down there.
Or is that? I don't know.
Oh, it's something anyway. Might as well go check. Oh, it's COVID testing, is it?
No,
No, that's more than just that. Oh, let's go find out what's going on. So Salamanca Market is a big tradition here in Hobart, and it probably hasn't been going at all lately, but it does look like they've got it back in a limited fashion, so we're going to see what it's like. No dogs in the market, presumably except for seeing eye dogs. Tasmanian, we can make it, welcome back. Yes, this welcome back has been a bit of a marketing catchphrase, hasn't it? Oh, here we go. Got to do the sanitizer thing.
He didn't read the sign.
Veggies over there, and leather, and lots of crafts. Lots of wood crafts. Check out that soccer ball. That's very clever. I've actually got a superhero story published where the first scene takes place here at the Salamanca Market. So if you're interested in that, look for the book. It's called The Crossover Alliance Anthology, Volume 3, Superheroes. And my book is called Chronostream's Father. It's a pretty cool story. It was exploring what it would be like to raise a child that has superpowers, which is a theme that I thought was quite interesting. I mean, I'm raising a child with special needs, not superpowers, but, you know, you've got to think that it would be a very different kind of experience, and it'd be certainly a more challenging job. And of course, it's all set against the backdrop of these really awesome historic convict buildings. Lots of sandstone, really cool. Yeah, these are all like real bugs. They're kind of creepy, but they're kind of... You can't look away at the same time. So there's this shop here, Plato's, and it's got lots of stuff that Harry likes. So
and Chloe.
And Chloe. So we thought we'd have a little look, see if there's anything that we could get as a little gift for the kids. Well, that was kind of cool. I've never been in there, I don't think. Lots of fun stuff, but a lot of it was very educational, lots of sciencey stuff. Yeah, very cool. So this is the COVID testing centre. So a lady from work that I've been working pretty closely with lately, her daughter owns a cafe here in Hobart, and we've been invited to come and have a meal. So we're going to go check the place out and have some nice lunch. And there's Parliament House. So it's down this little alleyway. Yeah, quite like the hidden gems. Oh, that was wonderful. I really enjoyed lunch. So I had the first time I've ever had a savoury waffle with turkey and crab on it, and it was so nice. The waffle was really light, and yeah, just a really cool idea. So if you are ever in Hobart, make sure you come out and check the Picnic Cafe. It's kind of hidden away in this little alley where we're walking now, but definitely worth checking out. We really enjoyed our meal.
It's worth hunting for it.
Yeah, totally.
So, thanks, Steph.
I tell you, only a true Tasmanian is walking around, getting rained on, and thinks, oh, let's have a nice walk through the park. That'd be nice.
Sorry,
I don't care. We reckon that's a music rotunda. They've got one back home in City Park, but not as big. Lots of old historic tombstones. Died 1845, 1847. This is a whole bunch of history here. I'm not sure quite why they're in the wall. Was this area once a graveyard and they kind of reclaimed the land for the park, but put the stones in the wall, or were they originally in the wall because the early settlers didn't have anywhere to actually properly bury bodies? I don't know. Maybe all these people were cremated. I'd like to know the story. There's the Supreme Court of Tasmania. Well, we're heading home. We've had a good little night away in Hobart, but Launceston awaits. So we're travelling back, and I pick up the kids and get back to normal life.